Hi, I'm Alyssa Eddy, and I'm a portrait photographer from Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, and I've been shooting professionally for about 4 years. This photo of the two sisters is Caitlin and Catherine Franklin and their dog Luna, Caitlin's dog Luna. It was a challenge because I mixed interior lighting with portraiture. I wanted to get a picture of the sisters and Luna as a family, and I wanted to practice with interior lighting as well. So it was a little bit of a challenge just to light in behind where the fireplace was. But no, they ended up really liking it, and I was pretty proud of the result. A lot of the time with interior lighting work, you have to spend a little more time in post-production, making sure that everything else, as well as the picture of the people, look all polished and well lit. I shot this photo of Kayla, and I had asked my friend Hannah, who has a large house, if I could use her home as a location, and the whole family agreed. They had left the house for us to work with, and it was beautiful. This image here shown has a mixture of natural light framing around her and the staircase, as well as a kicker light on the right side and a softbox to her left, lighting up the whole model perfectly. She was very easy to work with, very photogenic. It's really important to always be talking to the model, always just have a conversation going, get to know them, make them laugh. Always try to make it fun, because if you're not having fun, then it's kind of, the photo shoot will feel dry. Always crack jokes, make the person feel like they're with a friend and that they can trust me in getting the pictures taken. So these two pictures of Amanda and Hannah, the same photo session, they are best friends. They came down and we shot these images, and with both of them as my models, we got completely different styles of images. Hannah always looks like a 50s vintage model, with the beautiful curls and her soft makeup, and her delicate posing, whereas Amanda always has the really sharp eyebrows, a very edgy style, but such clean makeup and bright lights really bring out her hair and her fierce stare. I really like having the gray backdrop. It's not black, it's not white, but you can alter it to any color you want or any darkness or lightness that you want. And as for floral backdrops, I'm a big sucker for them. They're always really pretty. I like going for different patterns. I don't like the ones that are too formal, but I do like the ones that are used for Amanda. Stuff like that is really, really nice to photograph with. Portraiture comes easy to me, and posing is really simple for me to accomplish, but lighting more space than there are people is a little more difficult. You have to think about, is every light on in the house? You have to make sure that everything is displayed well, everything is neat. Flash shadows can't be showing too drastically, or it looks like there's a secret flash hidden. So with a little work in Photoshop, I blend everything together. I've wanted to photograph Maggie for the longest time, and this image really brings out how I view her. She is the nicest woman in the world. She is so kind. She's always thinking about other people. She brought a fruit tray to one of our group photo shoots one time, and it was just the nicest thing. So I view her as this goddess. She's so nice. She's so good to everyone. So you really want to capture the beauty in people, and that just perfectly describes how Maggie is as a person. My favorite part about my photography and doing what I do, I really find a lot of gratitude from women who I shoot. My personal work really revolves around trying to make women feel beautiful and comfortable and confident in the pictures that they get. A lot of people come up to me saying that they don't look like models and they're really reluctant to try, but it's all about making them comfortable enough. It's all about hearing what makes them self-conscious and hearing what they want out of their picture. A lot of the time I will succeed and I get these pictures that will make these women feel confident and good about themselves without, what they ask. They ask me to liquefy, they ask me to tuck their bellies in, and it's just unnatural. I don't believe in doing that. I would never want to alter a person's body just to make them feel like that's how they'll be beautiful. They need to know that the way they are is exactly the way they should be. Chloe is I call her my niece, but she's one of my best friend's daughters. I have been working so hard for the past few years trying to get a really good portrait of Chloe. I had actually just finished shooting a 20-year-old woman right before Chloe, and so we just sat her up on the high chair and she gave me this very mature, very almost beauty-esque face expression for this picture, and I was blown away. I didn't realize I could take a picture of a child who looked so much like a 20-year-old. It was almost a face of, "Auntie, why are you taking my picture?" But she looked stunning, and I was pretty proud of the results. The lighting was perfect, and her mom, Sam, was really happy with it. A lot of people don't realize how much effort is put into more than just taking a picture. You find locations, you get yourself prepared to have a bond with people. Some people with anxiety have a hard time getting ready to even get out there and meet their clients, let alone shoot them and have their product delivered. So I would say it's a lot more work than a lot of people think, and so you have to be prepared for that. And always, always, always know your worth. It's really hard to know your worth, but if you take a lot of people's advice, you really have to be stern with people about how serious you are, or else you won't be taken seriously.